Alright, we're live. Ah, jeez. I'm so nervous. Hello! Just real quick before we really start doing everything, how's the audio? Guys, can you hear the background music? Hello? So everyone can hear me all right? It's my first time actually doing the stream with an audience. How is it? How's that? Can you hear it now? Ooh, looks like I got the chat set up on... Wait, did it vanish? Thought I had chat set up, so... Should still be on. Thanks, boss. I'm so glad you guys, or you can be here, because honestly, you're the one who really helped me decide to actually start debuting. I've been setting up everything for a while now, but yeah, just watching you really gave me the motivation to actually, start. Jeez. Just checking to make sure everything's okay. Looks like the chat I set up isn't staying on screen. I wonder why that is. Probably should have tested that before time. But, first stream, technically second if you count my test stream. But first stream really doing anything, so it's gonna be awkward. It's no real help in that. I'm still not 100% sure exactly what I'm doing all here. I got like a debut sheet I'm gonna swap to in a second, but wondering why the chat box isn't staying up. Let's see, chat box. There we go. That'll fix it? Maybe? Someone send a chat, see if they'll stay on screen now. Also, apologies for my chair. Several of my the bolts on it are stripped, so it's complete jank and makes loads of noise whenever I move. One second. Okay. Hey! Okay, it's staying up in OBS. Let's give a second to see if the stream... Hey! Now it's working on the stream. That's great. Okay, so... Yep, this is me. I'm Cole. I'm a dog boy. I'm from Michigan. Oh gosh. I probably should have prepped more for this, but honestly, I was just kind of oh man, I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna go by the seat of my pants, plus just didn't really know what I'm doing, and whenever I asked people, like, hey, what's your advice on debuting, they're always like, well, I didn't really get any responses. So, like I said, I got a thing I'll pull up in a second, but should I show off my model first? What do you guys think? Model or baby sheet first? Hi, K. K? I think it's K. I don't know how to pronounce many things. English is my first language, but that does not mean I'm great at it. Yeah, I guess I'll just start with the model. Okay, let's see if I can... I am small. How's that? Yep. Give it a second to update. Looks like I got a decent amount of stream lag. I think. I don't know. I'm watching like 3 different showings of the stream, and I'm not 100% sure which one is the, yeah, most up to date, or what you guys are seeing. Because I got this one here, but one sec. Excuse me. Yes, I am a tiny dog. We'll see that when we get to my ref sheet. Or ref sheet? Not quite a ref sheet. It's more of a things I will say about myself sheet that I threw together for the debut. But, yep. Nice small, fluffy tail, nice coat, because it's always cold here up in Michigan. At least most of the time. Right now it's not super hot, but it's really rainy, so it's pretty humid. And with my fur, I'm not great with the heat. It's just bleh. I wish it was winter. I got my window open, so let me guys know if you hear anything coming from that. But I had to turn my fan off because I definitely knew you guys would have heard that one. Okay. Turn this up a second. Yep. I like it. It's cute. Fluffy tail, green coat, fluffy collar. That's what it is. And model was made by... Shoot, how do you say their name? Kagaminoline 123 over on Fiverr. I think that's how you say your name. I'll be showing how it's spelled when I get to the debut sheet. Alright. Zoom in a bit. You guys like my shorts? I really like my boots. They're very nice. Very soft, too. Almost as soft as my tail. Yes, very nice. Got a nice cross collar choker to show my roots, because back when this place was colonized, I converted, but I'm not a heavy practitioner right now. I still respect everything. Yes, very fluffy. My tracking is a bit jank right now because I got glasses on, which, as you can guess, kind of messes with everything. I do have eye tracking, but I have it turned off right now because my pupils have a habit of getting stuck. Stuck just looking off to the left whenever I have the tracking turned on. So it's gonna be like that until I can get a hold of some contacts or something, or if anyone actually has an idea of how to fix it, that'd be great. Because I sure as heck don't, other than just taking off my glasses, but I am legally blind without them, so I can't really do that. But enough about that. I want to show off my expressions. Oop. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. C gives me a mischievous little smirky mouth. Program. I am using Peer Live. PR Live. However you say that. It's a free program on Steam. I did get Face Rig, but then as soon as I bought it, I found out they were ending their, support for live 2D stuff. Which sucks. Buying something and then finding out it's not gonna work the way you wanted it to as soon as you start using it. So, Peer Live. It's serviceable. I don't have a ton of money right now, so live. Yeah, it seems to be working pretty good. I'm not sure if it's the best. I'll have to check out the DLC as soon as I'm done with the stream then. Because if there is a way for me... Oh, thanks for calling me cute. If there is a way for me to track my eyes without them, going all crazy like they've been doing, I'd pay money for that, even though I don't have a ton on me right now. Because, streaming. It's the thing I'm doing. Okay, so... Alright, I was showing off expressions. So... Mischievous little cat mouth. Let me just try to... Wink. Wink, wink, wink. Look at how cute I am. Cute doggo. And then I have sad. Very sad. Aw, look at me. Don't you just wanna give me your wallet? Please? Spare some change, sir. And then I have... I don't really know what I'm gonna call this. Angry. Dark. Yeah. Shadows. I can also cry while doing it. Yeah, winking is... It's possible. It's just like... Especially holding a wink. It's just kind of stiff and awkward. But hey, I'll probably get better at it. Like I said, first time doing this. I have done a few things to test stuff, but you know how it is. Zoom out. Up. Up. I don't really have any more expressions than that, so. One sec. Yeah, just an achievement pops up. Winking mastered. Gives you like 10 gamer points. Okay. That should be good. Now I will shift on over to Lord of the Winks. Wink, 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 wink. Aw, thank you, Eris. I definitely am trying to be cute. I don't know. It's kind of weird being cute, you know? Because, like, I don't know. Being a dude, you don't really strive to be cute and all. But when I was making my model, I definitely wanted to be cute. Because, you know how it is. Being cute is king. Let's see. Ta-da! A debut sheet. I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. So, this is... one sec. I'm gonna... shrink myself a little more so I'm not getting cut off. Yep, that's too small. That should be good. Maybe if I take this and... yeah, that didn't really fix it. Little lower. Okay. And just changing my positioning so I'm not getting cut off on the screen. So, this is my intro sheet. My favorite RPG? That's difficult. Because... what was... it's difficult because I'm not really the type who picks favorites. So, let's see. I can name RPGs I've enjoyed a lot. I really liked Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky is pretty high on my list, but that's dungeon, mystery dungeon RPG, not really a traditional RPG. Wow, I'm just drawing a blank. What have I played? I've played RPG. What? What RPGs I've played? I don't know. I'm trying to think of RPGs I've played. Favorite that's come out this year? What's come out this year? I don't always play things as they come out. I just kind of play them when I get the money to have them, or get when they're on sale. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is indeed nostalgic. I got an actual cartridge and box for it, which is fairly expensive nowadays. Ran me about $100 to get the cartridge and game in good condition. Which was like, woof. I got it because I played, not Super, the Red and Blue Rescue Team remakes made me want to play Explorers of Sky again. Like I said, it's pretty expensive. I definitely got it cheaper, though, because I got it through an auction, which The auction got it for $100, but on just retail, it's like $200. I agree. I'm really hoping Explorers of Sky gets the same treatment that Red and Blue got, because it's a great game. Yep, especially great games that are from previous generations. Especially if you want the box with them. Which I definitely do. I'm a stickler for collecting boxes. Like, there's this one game I got that, like, I bought it off of Amazon for, I don't remember. It's called Fantasy Life. And it said, oh, used, but like new. And then I got the box, and the box had, like, chips in it, and the plastic was torn, and I was like, what the heck? This ain't new. So I had to buy a new case. But yeah, seeing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon with all its, or Explorers of Sky with all its extra features, but spruced up with 3D models and like some of the new things. Because that's the thing. I played the Red and Blue remake, and then I played Explorers of Sky, and I was like, man, I wish there was pushing. I wish there was... what else? You know, a bunch of the newer features that you wouldn't really think about too much. But it's just, like, man, I really wish we had these. Like, pushing, leveling moves up, stuff like that. Explorers of Sky is still great. It's just, I want to see a updated version. But other than Explorers of Sky, ironically, the only other RPG that's coming to mind is the very first Final Fantasy, which I definitely didn't play when it came out because I was but a wee bab. I might have not even been born when it came out. I played it on my cell phone, and it got deleted later on because my parents got angry at me for spending $300 on apps and Wizard 101 crowns using the phone. So they deleted everything. And that was when I was 12, I think. Taking a drink. Yeah, I like Final Fantasy. I haven't actually played any of the other ones. I've only played one. But one was pretty good. And thankfully I got to play a re-release of one, so it wasn't, you know, buggy to all hell. And spells actually worked. But Final Fantasy is a really cool series. I've played several of the spin-offs. Like, what have I played? That one spin-off, that was kinda? Was it like Monster Hunter? I don't actually remember. I think it was called Explorers. That was alright. It would be more fun if I had friends to play it with, though. But I didn't, because I was the only one with the 3DS in my friend group. I've played more RPGs. Well, here's the thing that's, like, stumping me when it's coming to the RPGs I've played is I'm thinking of... yeah, I'd like to try them. I really want to try the ones with the job systems, because it just sounds cool, leveling up a job and keeping the skills as you transfer over. As I was saying, I keep thinking of, you know, traditional RPGs, because when I think of an RPG, I think of turn-based. combat, but there's way more RPGs than just that, you know. Like we were just talking, Pokemon Mr. Dungeon. It is still turn-paced, but it's definitely not, you know, traditional. That's the word. One sec. I'm going to take another drink. Water bottle ASMR. Hope that's nice for you guys. Before we continue too long on the RPG thing, because, I don't know, it's just a fun discussion. I'll go over the rest of the stuff, and then I'll swap back over to the chatting layout. So my name is Cole Pine. Honestly, you could just call me Cole. I forget I have a last name. It's not super important. I'm 21-ish, because while I am 21, I've been 21 for quite a while, and I will probably be 21 for quite a while longer. So, one sec. Sorry for all the muting. Apparently the pizza I just ate's making me burpy. See you, boss. See you when you come back. So where was I? Oh yeah. I'm a dog man. Specifically a Michigan dog man. Because you see, Michigan dogmen are special. How do I actually explain them? Basically a race that's been around for a long... Wait a second, I was talking about my age, wasn't I? Oh yeah, I've been 21 for quite a while, and I'm probably gonna be 21 for quite a bit longer. I think that's all I need to say on that. Back to what I am. I'm a dog man. Dog man? Kind of dog boy. More of a dog boy. As you can see by my height, I'm pretty short. I'm the runt of my pack. So, I can't really swing it with the big boys. That's why my dog form is so small, too. Just kind of like a little yippy boy. Yeah, Michigan dogmen are special because we get stronger in cycles of 10 years. Where we're the strongest on the 7th year. Like, years ending in 7. Kind of like a werewolf. Except for, you know, instead of a month, it's 10 years. So, quite a bit. Abilities? Shape-shifting. I can become a dog. And on the 7th year, I can turn into a dog monster form. If you know what I mean. Wink. I don't know what I'm winking for. The strength of a dog, the speed of a dog. Very small dog. Very, very small dog. Lap dog. But my brothers and sisters have much more strength than I do. Pack mentality. We work well together. You know, like wolves, like dogs. Normal stuff, really. One thing I forgot to mention on here is... you know, our paralytic abilities. They're very, very scary, you see. Can paralyze things with our howls, and if you're unlucky, you can die from a heart attack from them. Yay! Couple of horses happen back when buggies were around. Pretty common occurrence, honestly. So after that, after abilities and my vague lore, I wrote it out more cohesively in the description, so check it out if you're interested. Things I like: video games, anime, manga, being lazy, food. I really like food. YouTube. I'm basically addicted to YouTube. Drawing. I drew all of my assets except for my model. So as you can see, the One sec. As you can see, the background. Wait a sec. That was. Sorry, I crossed my leg to get more comfortable, but suddenly started cramping. Anyway, I like video games. I'll go into that a little bit more later. I like anime, although I haven't watched a ton recently. I like manga, favorite genres being fantasy, romance. Being lazy, I like to lay about. Food, eating is nice. I actually have a bunch of junk food right next to me because yesterday's stream with the boss ended up with me really hankering for some pretzels. So I drove out to the local convenience store and bought some. But that's a bad idea for me because I have very little self-control. So I bought like $20 worth of junk food alongside the pretzels. Oops. YouTube, I'm basically addicted to it. Every time I'm not doing, something that is leaving my room, I'm watching YouTube. Even when I'm playing games, I'm watching YouTube. I like drawing, as I was saying before I distracted myself. I drew all my assets. I drew that loading animation you guys saw at the start. I drew the background here. I drew the slide. I also drew the end card animation that you guys will see later. I've drawn all my thumbnails that are going to show up. And I even drew a little animation that only pops up when you guys donate. So that'll be there for whenever anyone wants to do that. Creating things. I love creating things. My main hobby is just kind of making characters and worlds and whatnot. Not actually writing anything, just kind of making things. Yeah. Things I dislike. Work. Hard labor, especially. It sucks, though, because we have a very large territory, and that requires a lot of physical maintenance. Gotta pick up sticks, rake leaves, stack wood, all that kind of stuff. I'm not huge on large gatherings. I'm pretty much an introvert, so I kind of clam up and just stick to the wall / whoever I'm with, because, yeah. Loud noises. Don't like loud noises. Very loud. Don't like. Pretty obvious for that one. Pretty normal. Games I like. Roguelikes, platformers, RPGs, puzzle games, Metroidvanias, action games. There's probably more, but these are the ones I thought of, and these are the kinds of things I'll be playing later. 1 second. Some more water drink ASMR. Yeah. I'll show you guys the games I'll be playing. I guess I can swap over to the schedule, because not like I'm doing much with this slide right now. So, here's the schedule for the rest of this week. 1 second, I'm gonna burp again. Excuse me. Man, I wonder what was in that pizza. It's not like it was made of carbon or anything. But it's causing me to burp a ton. Maybe it's because I'm talking so much. Who knows? Anyways, this will be the stream schedule for the rest of this week. Right now, we're on Monday doing my debut. And I'll try and do the Binding of Isaac Repentance stream after this. Because, yeah, I like the Binding of Isaac Repentance. It's a good game. And I'll basically swap over to that if this, like, we kind of run out of once we kind of run out of steam with the debut, we'll swap over to that. So look forward to that. After that, I'm not planning on streaming on Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. At least for a while. If I get used to this more, I will definitely start to stream more. So, well, look forward to that. On Wednesday, I'm going to be playing Tetris 99, because Tetris is fun, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to show off the variety of games I'm going to be playing. And then on Friday, it's one I'm really looking forward to. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. That one's going to be fun. So look forward to that. Now, back to this. Okay. I'll post the schedule on my Twitter and YouTube in the community section. That's where it is. I'll post that in the community section soon. So I kind of guess that's it for a bit. I guess now would be just me rambling on and talking to you guys for a bit. Unless you guys want me to swap over to The Binding of Isaac. If you want to watch some gameplay while I ramble. I'll leave that up to you guys in the chat right now. 1 second. It's gotta be because I'm talking. So, how you guys doing? Got 3 people currently viewing, I believe. Setting my phone down. So, how y'all doing? Like I said, I don't really have much more planned for this. I just kinda, winging it. I'll definitely get better, so hold on. Just stick with me. I'll definitely get better. Trust me. Hello? Anyone there? Kind of cutting board, poster boards, pretty empty. Wink. Wink. Huh? Can you guys hear that? My dog just barked. She's a nice dog. Her name is Maggie. She's a dog, not a dog boy. Had her for a bit. She's like 10, 12. Still spry as if she were a pup, though. It's great. Got a lot of room out here for her to run around in. Is it me or is there a sound? Let's see. Hmm. Wink. 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 Oh, you know what's something I can talk about? I'll talk about my goals. It's nothing too crazy, just, yeah, I want to get big enough to, be be sustainable. Have a nice active chat, talk with people. I want to get to 1,000 with the watch hour requirement to get the monetization on YouTube, because that'll be fun. Get bigger. I'm also just something applying for groups, like Vtuber groups, because while I'm liking doing this, I'm completely aimless, and I'd love to have someone to just kind of give me a direction. So, how's your guys' days been? Excuse me. Something I want to know. Should I just swap over to... Well, looks like I've basically run out of steam for this, so may as well swap over to Isaac. Question, though, is should I end this and keep the debut as its own thing, or should I tack the Isaac onto this? Let me know in the chat. Anyone? Anyone? I could just keep sitting here being cute and all. Well. I could always split them up. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll keep the I'll keep the two streams together, and I'll split up the... I'll split them up in my editor and post them separately. No, I'll keep the entire stream up, and I will post the two separately. Yeah. All right. I guess I will. Let's do with thing. Gonna turn off the music. For Isaac.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on television.
Swip over to...
Life was simple, and they were both happy.
Ta-da! This is my layout for playing games.
Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him.
Alright. How's the audio levels? Anyone? Anyone? No? Okay. I'll assume they're good. I really wish you guys would actually, let me know. Well, anyway, if you guys had watched my practice stream, you know I love this game. I'm pretty good at it. Yeah. So, I have... Oh, Yeah, I'm hitting my chords. I've also, as you can see, I've done a couple things. One sec. I'm gonna actually move stuff around real quick. Don't tell. Ah, shit. Wait a sec. Give me a second. I'm gonna mess with things. You know what? Actually, change my mind for a second. I'm going to really quickly swap over this stream. I'm gonna end this one, and then I'm gonna swap over. Take only like a minute or two. So, give me a second, and I'll be right back. There we go.